Hey everybody, it's me. I just wanted to give hello and just an update about all that is happening and what is coming to a close over here in Finland. Um, First of all, I want to congratulate my dad again on his retirement. Um, a few days ago, he retired, and it was a nice ceremony. I got to see it on Skype, and I posted a little video on Facebook about it, and I just want to congratulate you again, Dad, if you're watching this on your retirement. I can't wait to come home and celebrate with you in this new time in your life and in our family's life. Um, what else is going on? Susie and I are going to be starting class tomorrow again. We have 2 weeks of of just like class in school. It's our leadership and management course, and it's been broken up and separated into these last 2 weeks between our clinicals, which is strange, but is really good at the same time. The clinical hours are really long, I think, compared to other people's placements that actually are finished that go to the school. Um, we are we had 5 weeks in our first rotation, long time, a month and a week, for cardiac for me, and for pulmonary and neurological for Susie. And now, a couple weeks ago, we switched, and I'm now in where Susie used to be, the pulmonary and neurological ward. And honestly, I don't look forward to clinicals at all, um, for lots of reasons. It's very boring. It's very boring, and it's very much practical nursing. It's the things that I was doing as as a CNA, as a CNA, and a little bit of CMA work. Um, I don't mind it, um, but then there's not, even on a busy day, it's not that busy. But even if it's not that busy, the language holds you back. I've been speaking more Finnish than I've been speaking in English during these clinicals, and I have been throughout this whole time. But nonetheless, it doesn't make the day go by any faster by any means. Um, I like my nurses. Unfortunately, I feel really bad for them because it's like um, it's like babysitting us, I guess. Um, they have to keep an eye on us. We have to be with them. They really don't know what to do with us, and so we're just there, and we try to be as good as we can. And I think we've been complimented several times about how nice we are, and how well we work with everybody, including the patients. But at the same time, I've been asked several times, does it get bored? Do you get bored during clinicals? And I'm very honest now. I say yes. It can get very boring. Still, I don't mind being here, and I do. And I like being here, and I really don't like being there. But it's something to do. Um, but yeah, I do get bored, and I tell them that I am bored, and I think Susie feels the same way. The dynamic in the separate wards, the pulmonary and then in the cardiac ward, is different. In fact, the cardiac ward is even less exciting, I guess you could say. But there is kind of, I guess, a better morale, or there's the personalities of the nurses are more personable. Um, so it's really strange. I try to keep as busy as I can, and I don't go study for other classes, which I really would like to during these clinicals. And so instead I ask everybody for help, but I'm often turned down, or they just say no. But there's stuff to do. So this 2 week break in between our second round of clinicals is really, it's really a blessing because one, week after week after week after week of clinicals and just dreading it the entire time is not the best feeling. So we're almost done over here in Finland. I'm going to end the clinical stuff with that. We're almost done over here in Finland, and it's warming up now. So it's really, really pretty outside right now. And when it used to be very dark at this moment, now it's completely light, and it's been very beautiful. The sky's been very beautiful, but when you go outside, everything's melting, and just the amounts of snow and ice and moisture that we got this winter is astounding, and everything's melting, and it's really awful to walk through. In fact, I ruined my running shoes, my biking shoes, when I was walking to clinicals. The one day it got really warm at nighttime, and I stepped outside, and it was like I stepped like ankle deep into slush, and that's what it was like the whole way there. And I didn't turn around or anything. I didn't go back home and change shoes. That's the way it was going to be the whole way there, and it was. Now it gets kind of colder now, so everything's frozen over again, even if it's sunny and nice outside. So it's really slick. It's very slick outside, and a lot of people are falling. I've almost fell a handful of times. I haven't yet, but it's really embarrassing when you do. It's kind of like you're tap dancing. It's really funny. Susie told me that she fell a few times. That girl falls quite a bit. I'm kind of worried about her equilibrium. But yeah, I think we're really excited to continue this program. Tomorrow we have a very important test. It's one of the Finnish tests that we have to pass for this program. But that's what has to be done. I'm going to study after I get done with this video, and I have been all week, but we really don't know what to study for, which makes me nervous. And hopefully we can get a little bit of this test completed and just move forward from there. That's really all I know. Nothing too much has happened since the last time I've made a video. We're still working on a thesis. We're testing it on one of last year's students. I don't think they did the full TADD program, but he himself is going to be evaluating what we've done. And then we'll make those changes, and if we see them that it's fit to do, and we will then send out our reflective portfolio to the students who have been in the TADD program before, and then we'll conclude it in Hungary. Susie and I have purchased some tickets. In fact, I need to pay Susie back because she purchased it for me. We purchased tickets to Italy. So we're going to have a little bit of a spring break when we go to Hungary. And it's very much a needed spring break. We haven't had a break yet. Everybody else has been having a break, but we have to get our clinical hours in, so we haven't had any kind of break. So we'll have spring break for the 5th through like the 15th. We're gonna have like a 10-day spring break in Italy, and it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be exciting. I can't really get excited about things at all, no matter what happens. I have to be there. I have to be seeing it. It has to be tangible. I have to smell the smells and see the sights and touch, I don't know, Italy, to be excited about it. Right now the only thing on my mind is these language courses and the guilt from eating a whole pizza last night, basically. but it's going to be great to be in Italy. I think Susie and I might do something at a later time while we're in Hungary. It's so much cheaper to travel in that country compared to here in Finland. We might go ahead and book something for France, or we might do separate trips. Who knows? But it's much cheaper to travel. I would like to go see Stonehenge, and that's in London, of course. But just being the nerd, science fiction person that I am, just that's an incredible sight when you're a kid and you see these things and you hear all the conspiracy things about it, and just the overhead, the bird's eye view shots that they have on the History Channel, and just remembering those things and actually being able to go this time. Um, that does excite me. I think I would want to go maybe by myself. Um, it's not that I don't want my friends to go or Susie to go too, but like I said, I mean, this is something that I am a little bit excited to go see, and that's kind of like my little thing. And Susie's thing is Paris, so she might be going by herself too. I want her to experience whatever she wants to experience. There's some really cool things in Pompeii, in Italy also, and I thought that would be another really interesting thing to go see. Just the preservation of all those bodies in that moment of time. Um, of course, Italy's very long, and who knows how to travel there. And if there's places to stay. We're going to Pescara. Um, it's a beach town. It's known for its beach. It looks like the size of Topeka. There's about 120,000 people. And in the surrounding areas, there's another 400,000. But there's the bay, there's the beaches. It's going to be California weather. And again, I can't get excited about it. I mean, I'm in a white room most of the day. Um, my routine usually consists of waking up, going to the gym, going to City Market or the small K Market, getting a jar of olives, or like I did yesterday, a whole pizza, eat, study, go to bed, make a crazy video like I'm doing now, and just being locked up in here. I'm kind of excited to go. But um, that's my update. I hope everybody's doing well. I want to congratulate my little brother. He is a sophomore. He's taken his ACT, and he scored a 23. So that's amazing. I scored an 18. No wonder people thought I wasn't ready for a four-year school, but I didn't care. 23 at a sophomore. I'm so proud of him, and and that's his own journey. I really wish I could be there for him. In fact, I'm probably going to call him tonight and see what he's doing. Um, but he's going to be in this. He wants to be in this Fort Hayes program. There's a few things that needs to work on, but he has his numbers and grades now. Really exciting. I'm really proud of him, and even if he doesn't get in, that's something so admirable and exciting. I'm really excited for him. He's the one that gets me through this program, really. And I've told Susie that drunk. I say all my feelings open when I'm had a little bit to drink, but really, it's not like to be a good example for my little brother or anything like that. I just want to support him through this. I really wish I could have a job right now, and have had a job right now, just to make sure that what he wants to do in life is what he wants to do, and it's going to make him happy. I'm probably not going to have any children of my own anytime soon, you know. But those things don't matter. I'm just really proud of him, and I want to help him through whatever is going on. I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to come home and see everybody and see Nathan again, my little brother. And that's about it. I probably should start studying my conjugations of Finnish. It's work. It's useless. It's language. I'm never going to learn it again. But I'm trying to have a positive attitude about it. That's all I know. I hope everybody's well. That's my rant. Thank you for listening. I love you all, and stay safe. And that's all. I'll see you later before I start talking again. I love you.